The sixth graders of St. Mary's School wish to thank McDonald's Design and Build of Defiance and Richland Company and Associates of Defiance for their generous local support of our edition of News 6 and the other friends of this broadcast who provided additional funding.
Hi! We're the 6th grade class of St. Mary's School! Welcome to News 6!
Welcome to this week's edition of News 6. Today's program is brought to you by the 6th grade class of St. Mary's School. St. Mary's is located in the city of Defiance, which is in Defiance County. Founded in 1836, our city currently has a population of almost 17,000 people.
When buying groceries, many people like to shop around. That means they compare one store's prices with another. An easy way to do that is to look at the store's advertising. Reporter Allison Schmidt explains.
Hi, I'm Allison Schmidt, and I'm looking for some food bargains. When it comes to grocery shopping, you need to know where to find the best prices.
We advertise in all type of media. We have billboards, newspaper advertising, radio and television. We use all forms and different signage for our stores. Various information goes into our grocery ads each week. We have not only our specials but other interesting information or informative information for our consumer.
Sun Management Services operates and promotes 17 supermarkets around Northwest Ohio.
Different demographic areas require different type of advertising. Some we do once a month advertising, some we only do radio, and others we do a combination of media advertising. New advertisements are done weekly. One of the things we do is our weekly flyer that's created on Monday and finished on Friday.
Rita Bergman says that creating an effective advertisement requires creativity and hard work.
Each week I get additional information that our buyers, we have a grocery buyer, a dairy frozen buyer, and various other buyers that secure the buys, and they give me the information, and from there I take it and create the weekly ad.
This is Allison Schmidt reporting for News 6.
Being a referee for a football game is a very important job. The entire outcome of a game can rest on a single call or penalty. Reporter Ryan Steyer introduces us to a man who likes this kind of responsibility.
Hi, I'm Ryan Steyer. Did you know it's not whether you win or lose, it's how you play the game?
At least that's what Dad says, and he should know, because he's a high school football official.
I've been officiating high school football for 15 years. For most of those years, I've served as the linesman on our crew. Primary responsibilities for a linesman would be to watch the initial contact and activity on the line of scrimmage, along with a line judge on the other side of the field. Secondary responsibility would be for pass coverage area, pass interference calls, watching the receivers, and the contact downfield.
To do his job, my dad has to know all the rules of the game.
There are basically 10 rules in our rule book. Those areas then are segregated into the specific rules. From my position on the line of scrimmage, one of the more common penalties would be the encroachment and offsides or false start penalties.
A football official's job can be physically demanding.
It It sure helps to be in good shape to be an official. Each year the players stay the same age and the officials get a year older, so it becomes a little bit more difficult for us to keep up with the players year after year. Sometimes simple stretching exercises before the game can be helpful also to prevent some minor injuries.
This is Ryan Steyer reporting for News 6.
Today's Kids View question is, what was your favorite grade and why?
6th grade because we get to do News 6. 1st grade because she taught us how to read.
4th grade because we didn't have much homework.
2nd grade because we gotta learn to write cursive.
3rd grade because we performed plays.
Kindergarten because she made learning fun.
We go to St. Mary's School, and this is our 6th grade class. This is our school cafeteria where we eat our daily lunch.
This is our school principal's office, and this is our secretary, Mrs. Nana.
This is our school library. We can check out books.
We have a great place to learn about computers, and we have classes here every week.
This year is a special year for St. Mary's. That's because our parish is celebrating its 125th anniversary. Reporter Justin Carr just recently looked into this milestone to find out what this birthday is all about.
Hi, I'm Justin Carr, and we're here to find out about St. Mary's anniversary plans. To learn the latest, we spoke with Francis Simonis, who is the parish historian.
It's important for St. Mary's to celebrate its heritage because of the fact that so many things have changed over the years and people don't realize what has happened in the past, and that's what I'm trying to do, is keep the past alive.
The anniversary is a good time to remind people of St. Mary's past.
St. Mary's Church was founded in January 1 of 1873. The building itself actually started in 1875. In 1892, a steeple was added, which we did not have when the building was built. And in the 1960s is when they remodeled the church into the present condition it is today on the inside. The school was started, as far as I can figure out, it started in 1886, the first parochial school. That's called St. Mary's. The south half of the present building was started in 1926. In the late 1950s, they needed more room, so they added the north half of the school, where you have your auditorium and that today.
St. Mary's will be doing many things to celebrate this important birthday.
During this anniversary year, we're going to have a number of things that will be happening. One of them will be a large picnic that will be held this summer, and in the fall, the bishop will come and we'll have a closing anniversary celebration for the 125th year.
This is Justin Carr reporting for News 6.
That's all for this edition of News 6. Thanks for watching. Be sure to tune in again for more news from schools around Northwest Ohio. Goodbye.
The 6th graders of St. Mary's School wish to thank McDonald's Design and Build of Defiance and Richland Company and Associates of Defiance for their generous local support of our edition of News 6 and the other friends of this broadcast who provided additional funding.